Hey guys, how you all doing? This is Skinny Jean Gardener, aka Lee Connolly. I always get that wrong, the other way around. Hey, how are you doing everyone? It's Lee Connolly, aka the Skinny Jean Gardener, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Before we start, give it a little subscribe, will ya? Give it a subscribe, because I'm pumping this stuff out every single week, and I'd love for you not to miss any of it. Also, if you want to give it a share, that would be really, honestly quite helpful. But we've got a bit of a series. I've got almost a series here. I'm not giving up on this one, guys. Have you noticed? I'm not giving up on this one. I'm keeping it going. Oh yeah. So if you've got a question as well, then drop it in the comments below and I'll answer your gardening questions. But this week we're talking about real or fake grass. This is a conversation that pops up all the time. Plus I did some workshops last year where everyone kept asking me about artificial grass. In my opinion, it's probably the worst thing that you could ever have in a garden. That is unless you're an artificial grass company and want to sponsor me. Then it's the best, for a price, it's the best thing. Think about it. But in family gardens, artificial grass just doesn't have a place. Why? Why are you so against artificial grass, I hear you say? Well, apart from the fact that it's not great for the environment, but I'm not going to get into that because I don't really know enough about it. For me, it's all about the feel of the garden. Remember when you were younger? I know, even I forget sometimes. But remember when you were younger, you used to run outside barefoot on the grass between the toes. Oh, that feeling. Playing football, not worrying about a thing. Not being great at football either, but still. Laying out, sunbathing. How many kids sunbathe nowadays? Not many, but imagine sunbathing on artificial grass. It would not be the same, would it? Grass, just like pillows. It's like a big pillow, isn't it? It's like imagine going camping and them saying, there's a pitch over there on grass, there's a pitch over there on artificial. What would you fancy? Like, I'm all about getting kids and family out in the garden. I just feel like there's a disconnect. There's a total disconnect with the whole... There's a whole disconnect between nature and person. How do I describe this? Now, apart from the feeling of actually being out there as kids running around on real grass, there's the cost factor. I seeded part of my grass the other day for literally quids. That makes no sense. I bought a massive box of grass seed for a tenner, sprinkled it over. A couple of months later, we've got a lovely bit of turf. Or just turf. Turf doesn't cost much. A roll's like £3, isn't it? Maybe a little bit more, but £3.50, you get a roll of turf. Boom. Artificial grass is so much more money. And I hear people say, well, once you put it down, then, you know, there's no work. You don't have to do anything. I'm working on this, guys, but if anyone wants to give me an electric robot lawnmower, then Lee at skinnyjeangardener.co.uk or in the comments below. But in this world of robots, where an actual robot will just carry on cutting your grass and you've got to do nothing, like, I get it, I'm one of them people that really don't like cutting their grass, it's a bit of a chore, I get it, it's a chore. I hate it. I hate it. Lee at skinnyjeangardener.co.uk for anyone that wants to send me one. But in this world of robots which actually cut your lawn for you, there's really no need for us to put artificial grass down, is there? Because that does it for you. It literally does it for you. There's no up cost. There's no cost to do it. It's probably actually cheaper to buy one of them robots to do your grass with than it is to get artificial grass. But hey, maybe you don't want to get one of them robots. Someone asked me last year, how often should I cut my grass a year? Like once a month? One time a year? I was like, so I don't have to put a video on this YouTube channel saying, how often do I cut my grass? It's like once a week, once every couple of weeks. It's up to you, but if you're out there, then, you know, it's up to you, but once a week or once every couple. I do once every couple. That pretty much does it. You might think that's a bit of a weird thing to put into the middle of this video, but I just thought it was important without making a whole video, because you'd be surprised how many people ask me. We briefly talked about the environmental factors, but wildlife. No one ever thinks about wildlife. The amount of times that I've been out in my garden and cut my grass, and the amount of birds that have come down to pick up the worms, I know, it's the circle of life. But the amount of birds that have come down to pick up the worms, the insects that get involved, the bugs that come to the bug hotels, they all need real grass to be able to live. So you've got the wildlife aspect that totally outweighs it. So real or fake, what do I think you should get? Keep it real. Keep it real, baby. Unless obviously I get that sponsor for artificial grass, and then I'll probably delete this video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, real or fake, and what have you got in your own garden? Let me know in the comments below, and we'll start a bit of a conversation. I answer every single comment. Thanks for commenting, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for giving it a thumbs up. Maybe, I don't know what the thumbs up does, but I always see people say thumbs it, so thumbs it, guys.